About making soft.
Hi, I'm Jan O'Leary. I'm representing Stop Coal Seam Gas Blue Mountains. Well, coal seam gas, I guess, is just one of the horrors that we're frightened to open our newspapers to every morning. What's new today? You mightn't think it's a federal issue, but it is a federal issue. The current government is making our state government look almost progressive on this issue. There's a lot the federal government can do, and they're doing all the wrong things. They're trying to fast-track coal seam gas throughout Australia, trying to get the state governments to remove what little protection we've got already. And one of the ways they're doing it is through the free trade agreements. Nothing fair about them. One of them is the TPP, Trans-Pacific Partnership. It will effectively allow foreign companies to sue our governments if they provide any protection for the people that might decrease the profits of the companies, including the mining companies. They've sued companies overseas for millions of dollars, sued countries overseas for millions of dollars because they put in protections for their people. We'll lose all kinds of protections in lots of different areas. You know, coal seam gas is one of them very clearly, because governments won't want to legislate against them. So the protections we've got, the few minor protections through the state government, will go. We've been to talk to Louise Marcus about standing up for the people who oppose coal seam gas in the Blue Mountains, and she doesn't want to know. No, she's not representing us. There's a new threat at the moment. There's a large licence covering a lot of the Blue Mountains and areas extending right up to Kapiti, the outskirts of our towns, Springwood, Falconbridge, Katoomba, right up through the national parks, up to Kapiti Valley and other areas. And if we don't do something very soon, that licence will be approved. The Stop Coal Seam Gas website, the Stop Coal Seam Gas Blue Mountains, if you Google it, has got a petition on there that all you have to do is read through it. Sorry, there is a petition. The petition's important. By all means, sign it. But there is a submission which is more important. It carries a lot more weight, and there's been a slight extension on this submission. It was actually due last week, but we've got a few more days. We've got a hope of stopping it if we flood them with submissions. Now, all the points you'll need to use are on there. You can use those and copy and paste and just add your own individual comments, or write your own, but it's important to get it in the next few days. Just Google Stop Coal Seam Gas Blue Mountains and it'll come up. Thank you.
But we're going to ask all of them to keep it a little bit short in case it rains. And right now we've got Colin and Pat Jennings. Let's hear it for them.
We'd like to acknowledge the